Is the move over? Is the pump over? Because how can price get to 0.146 and return back to 0.089? That's ridiculous. But guess what? It happened, and that is OGN for you. So in this video, you're going to find out if OGN is likely going to continue to my target of 0.16. The second largest wallet on the Etherscan is the Binance 8 wallet. Now, the Binance 8 wallet has 14.314% of OGN. We want to see the activities. What are the recent activities that this whale has done? Because if you have about 14% of the entire OGN, then of course, any transaction you make is going to likely reflect on the entire blockchain and price of OGN. So let's see what has been going on this account. So if we open this account, beautiful. Did you see? I have been tracking. Remember our last analysis? We tracked this account. We said this account was going to make a move. 16 days ago, you can see Origin staking. This is a staking account, and this account claimed from that staking account a large quantity of OGN. Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to this update on OGN with Bitcoin Gorilla. Well, like you guys see, OGN broke out and made it all the way to 0.146 range. Congratulations to all those who have been holding OGN, who has been following us on this update. Guess what? In this video, we're going to be having an update on what's up with the whales, right? We're going to keep tracking them. Last time we checked, the whales moved money and and the price moved 3 weeks after. And today, so in this video, you're going to find out if OGN is going to continue the move to our 0.16 target, or is the move over? Is the pump over? Because how can price get to 0.146 and return back to 0.089? That's ridiculous. But guess what? It happened, and that is OGN for you. So thank you for joining me on this video. Don't forget that you can also join me on Telegram for free and get 2 to 3 spots free signals weekly. And also you can join our VIP for future signals if you are interested. Now guess what? So this is going to be a multiple time frame. This is the 4 hours chart we're starting with. We see OGN returning back to the price of 0.089. Now if you look at my chart, I said there's an opportunity to buy more because I believe this move is not over. This is just a first week breakout on OGN. This move is not over. What we need is this new week that we entered to actually follow through with the breakout that happened on OGN last weekend. So right now, as I'm talking to you, OGN, if you are able to take an entry, that's still a bit risky, but it is still worth adding more OGN. So what I see here is I see that we can get an easy entry right now at this 0.089 range all the way to 0.098, right? So if we take a long here, I want you to anticipate that anything that goes below, don't forget that it's good and important to always put stop loss and know how much loss tolerance you are willing to take on any coin. Don't just hold for holding's sake. These coins can wreck your life. Please learn how to take profit and also learn how to exit trades that don't longer serve you. Trash what is worth trashing. That is why we have a trash can in this industry, and your trash can is sell. So of course, like I said right now, OGN is going to likely still make it to 0.16. In fact, they could even extend more than that. But from what I see on the breakout from the weekly, the breakout from all-time sellers line that it's been respecting since 2022, that we've been dropping lower on OGN. So we see OGN retesting that support, that new support, which was the previous broken resistance. Now this retest is supposed to continue the move up, right? So if there was a breakout, there's supposed to be a retest. So the pullback is normal. We're seeing the pullback for now as a retest until it is extended below the last low. And this last low we're talking about is as long as they respect this sellers line that is now turning into a support, the chances are high that we're going to catch more bullish move on OGN. Now here's another thing that is making this retest even quite important is the sign of the candlesticks, right? The pattern formation. This is a bullish pattern that is formed on this previous resistance now turning support. So what I do expect then is I expect a range. I expect them to get to 0.11 to 0.12 and then return again, right? And then make a higher low before they now attest even higher to all the way to that 0.16, right? So mind you, they're going to get a reaction and then pull back. So this reaction could occur right here at 0.116 to or 0.2 all the way. If they don't get them rejected, they get them rejected around 0.138. So between these two, they could go like this. So between the two, depend, but I see the move likely continuing. So what I'm saying in other words is a little bit of range is likely going to be experienced, but I see August giving them another opportunity for another up thrust before the finally dump continues. Now, this is very important you take note. This is likely going to play out only if they are able to recover above, and at worst case scenario they shouldn't go below what, 0.7. So I think the situation as it is right now calls that it is best we put our stop loss at 0.068. A tighter stop loss would be around 0.072, but the best point would be around 0.068 in order to avoid any back and forth kick out. But I think it is best if you are accumulating to accumulate within this range, right? Anything within this range you accumulate. So price is still within a range where we can accumulate. So from this 0.088 all the way down to 0.078 is the best chance to accumulate. So they are yet to go that lower, but in case they do, is an opportunity. But the price at which they have touched is a good price. So for now, a sideways is likely going to be experienced. Then we are still likely going to see a bullish move in August. I still anticipate this bullish move happening in August before the dump begins in September, because I see a dump coming on OGN in September. So you just take note and beware of that. If we look at the holders on OGN, it gets really interesting because we see this origin dollar multisync is holding 42.86% of the entire OGN. And what are the activities currently going on? If we look closely, we see that this account has been dormant and is still dormant. Then where is the changes coming from? So let's look at the second largest account on OGN and see what it's presenting us with. So the second largest wallet on the Etherscan is the Binance 8 wallet. Now the Binance 8 wallet has 14.314% of OGN. We want to see the activities. What are the recent activities that this whale has done? Because if you have about 14% of the entire OGN, then of course you are making changes. Any transaction you make is going to likely reflect on the entire blockchain and price of OGN. So let's see what has been going on this account. So if we open this account, beautiful. Did you see? I have been tracking. Remember our last analysis? We tracked this account. We said this account was going to make a move, but we didn't know what the move is. And we see that this account bought 27 days ago. My last analysis was 3 weeks ago. And after my analysis, this account claimed, that is around 16 days ago, you can see origin staking. This is a staking account, and this account claimed from that staking account a large quantity of OGN. And you can see is an in positive. It's like buying. He's positive. He just received this as a claim. And then there's a transfer again 10 days, 10 hours ago, also in, which means it's like they bought more OGN. So this is a good move. So the past few weeks, 3 weeks, this account has been buying more OGN and claiming more OGN from their staking account. Beautiful. The whales are acting, which means our move on OGN to 0.16 chances are growing the more we monitor the moves of this whale. We want to see them move in more money to the account instead of taking it out. So let's look at the third account. That's origin story staking account. Now, this account, remember we said that the last time that this is a staking account, so a staking wallet. So it means this account is more like a business account where people stake their wallet. So money is likely coming in and out, but we want to see constant in on this particular wallet. So let's take it and see what the transfers has been like on this wallet. Are they supporting us in terms of, whoa, the first thing we see is out, out, out. 3 out in the past few hours. No wonder we saw that sudden pullback. Most of those people are pulling out and taking profit, but it's allowed. It's allowed. It's allowed. That's why we are in this trading business, to make money, right? You can't make money if you don't move money. So we see that recently a lot of people are really catching out. You can see the past few hours, in fact few days, there's been constant cash out on this particular wallet. And mostly, like I said, is they're staking. So they are taking out what they have staked. Doesn't mean they are selling instantly, but it just shows a sign that they could sell any moment. Because if you don't unstake your coin, then the coin pumps and you don't take profit by selling, then you leave it to dump again, then you likely lose all the point of even staking it in the first place. So them staking it is like a way of, like, I've held for a while, let me take some profit before this dump continues. So it's a good thing. So most of them must have moved their money to exchanges expectedly. That's good for stakers. So this account has more out in the past 24 hours. In fact, in the past 48 hours, in the past 4 days. The last time that good ins has been on the 5 days ago was the last time good ins really hit this account. It's been out, out, out mostly, and scanty ins in the past few 4 days. So yeah, we have a brief view, but the largest account on OGN is yet to move no money, is stagnant, and is still holding strong. Don't get greedy. Take some profit off the table. It's good to buy incrementally. You buy, you take profit. Unless you are staking, don't forget you can stake your OGN, so you can buy incrementally and stake your OGN, because I see August likely going to give us opportunity to still attend that 0.16. So I remain Bitcoin Gorilla. Thank you for watching. Happy trading.
Worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.